Hello farmers, welcome to our today market prices analysis. Here at FarmWorks, it is your number one stop market trends analysis. We cover everything from the very obvious vegetables such as the spinach, the kales, the cabbages, to the most complex, like the ones that you may think their changes are so much keen, and especially the ones that are usually done in large volumes. Here I'm speaking about onions, tomatoes, cabbages, and even the eggs. Our aim is to ensure that we enable you, the farmer, to be up to date with the market prices so that you are not exploited by the brokers who take advantages of farmers not knowing what is happening in the market. We begin with tomatoes. The prices per crate currently is 1,400. This is the 64 kg crate. Now, tomato prices have been on a steady fall. The supply in the market has been increasing and therefore pushing the prices down, and they may continue falling perhaps up to the end of the year. Maize, dry maize, a bag of 90 kg is selling at 2,400, although at some places such as Kitale and Eldoret and even Nakuru, the prices are below the 2,000 mark. These prices of dry maize also have been on a free fall and are expected to fall further as farmers approach the main harvesting season in December. Colored capsicum rather, this also a price is retaining at 180 shillings per kilo. At the beginning of the year, the prices were quite high, going up to around even 300 and even over 300 shillings per kilo. Approaching March, April, when we had the long rains, the prices also increased, but currently they are also falling and may continue falling to around 100 per kilo. Yes, that's how green capsicums keep changing, and they are not very far with green capsicums. Green capsicums also, they are selling at 50 shillings per kilo. If you are lucky, you may manage to sell at around 60 shillings per kilo, but majority of them are selling at around 50 shillings per kilo. And capsicums prices, especially these green ones, they've also been falling. I remember in January, April, May, and even around May, the prices were at around 100 and even 120 per kilo. So it's a decline, it's a fall in prices from the one that I've said 100 to 120 shillings, and the fall may continue to the usual stable price where we know capsicums per kilo ranges from 25 shillings to 35 shillings. Some parts are almost there, but majority it's about 45 and 50 shillings per kilo. But in the long run, especially as we approach December, where most farmers will be harvesting, it might be at that shillings. Also, we are requesting you to subscribe, like, and share this so that we may be able to reach as many farmers as possible. Eggs prices, these are the normal egg layers eggs. They've been on a constant price of 425 shillings. Some are selling at as low as 400 shillings, other 390 per crate, while others are selling at 450. Actually, the most in the retail market, they are selling at 450 or 15 shillings each. But most of them are below 390, 400 shillings per crate. Bulb onions, this is the red gold. It's what has been admired for a very long time. The prices have been on a high. Actually, the last 2 years, the onion prices were over 180 shillings, but currently they are at 50 shillings and are falling further. Potato prices, currently a bag is going at around 5,000 shillings. If you get the double one, you will find it at around 6,000 shillings around there. But most market prices are 5,000 shillings. This one may increase until you approach August, where they now fall again up to December. But in the meantime, the prices will tend to remain above 5,000 shillings. So ensure that you visit our website, farmworks.co.ke. Check out our YouTube page, FarmWorks Kenya. Ensure that you've liked, subscribed, and even hit that bell icon so that you may get daily update. This is the only way that you can manage to support us. Now, the other product that we have is cabbage. Now, cabbage is consumed by many when there is a shortage of these other greens. And that's why you'll find currently there is a shortage of these normal greens because they were destroyed by rains and pushing the prices up to around 80 or even 100, but currently it's below 60 shillings. Currently, a price of 90 kg across all the beans. It's ranging there 9,500. You'll find some at 10, others 11, all others at around 9,000, 8,900 there per 90 kg bag. But most of them are above 9,000. This is a fall because previously they were going at around 12,000. Yes. Spinach, all product giant. A bunch is a bunch. Most of them you'll find a bunch going for around 50 shillings. A kilo around 80 shillings, 70 shillings. But now this one will depend on where you are buying. In the most kiosk kama vibanda mingi, you'll find 3 leaves of spinach going for 10 shillings. So it ranges between with where you buy. So thank you very much for always tuning to Farm Works. We shall keep updating this and also improving them. So if you have any